We back. We're gonna try, you know, switch it up, play with some different teams. Man, I don't even know who to try with. I'm gonna try the Saints for the first one. Start off with the Saints. Hey y'all, don't be stealing what I do, man. I know I got the juice, I know. Chill. Sure, we back. I'm gonna see how this is going. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Kyle Pitts. Good player, good player.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And the punter Rigoberto Sanchez ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10.
All right, man.
At their own 26-yard line.
Man, I've been off of this for a good minute, you know. About a good 2-3 months. See if we can get back in the groove.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And some room to roam now.
And we back. First play, home run.
And he'll take it
yeah,
into the end zone
like that.
For the Saints touchdown.
Yeah, we back. I mean, man, I ain't played this a minute. Telling y'all.
The Saints have taken the early lead.
Ah, that might be a miss.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed,
I ain't played this in a minute, yo.
The only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks, but here he found all of his guys covered, and he said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Alright, let's see what we can do today.
Now he's back out there to boom this.
Last time I played this
game.
game
Frustration after the PAT miss. Fields this way up at the 17.
Thing like
and they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
But I played the Xbox.
At their own 31-yard line.
So we're gonna see what it's about. I usually run it.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First carried out for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves.
Yeah,
defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
All
He gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 3.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And Pascal's got it. And he takes this
Malcolm Jenkins, man. So slow.
There on third down, they hit for 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
That's all right.
Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it.
Come on. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with my top,
on this first drive. Instead, second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So
he really got that. He got the last one.
This time, they were ready for it.
We'll try this. Man, my Saints, we got the Bears this week.
On second down, it's Taylor.
Fill the hole.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive backer, too, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Oh, John's going, you know. Kill a pass coming in this situation. He's been in this formation a good amount.
From the gun, Rivers. That's into the hands of
I don't know why they keep pulling me back. I don't know why they keep pulling me back. I don't.
13 yards and a first down.
I'm there.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball, let him
and they keep pulling me back every time I blitz, y'all.
Went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Where's 52? Block 52. 52's the light. It's out time. It's out time, guys. Load it. Load it.
Naeem Hines, his first carry.
Shit.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 17 yards out. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with the extra point. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain.
Hurt.
And let your running back finish it off.
Hurt off that one. Let him
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Damn, he went the whole other way. That's good.
And this carries into the end zone.
And
the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
I'm going to try it again.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he will lose yardage on the play back at his own 19-yard line.
Bro.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Just coming to get him.
A loss of 2.
Hill going to keep it on the option. Big hold of the 30.
You got pick somebody.
Jeez. Line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Saints.
He's going to keep this again. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll be taken
We don't play that. We like that.
Gets into enemy territory.
Hit him with something else.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll try the air now with Hill escaping the pressure right. And his throw is
I don't know what was going on there.
Emmanuel Sanders, the
I don't
intended
know what was
receiver.
going on there.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
This man on our side, we make the read 10 times easier. We should have been the first one.
Still a couple yards short of the first. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4.
That just called the play I didn't mean to, so we ain't going to run that, y'all.
7-6.
All right, let's see if we can get back to it. Get back to it.
Too long for a field goal, too short
Should
to
be
plug
easy
that
pick
in
up.
between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They run, it's Kamara. And I don't think he got there.
That was wrong
He did
read.
not. They stop at the yard.
Got too antsy. Made the wrong read.
Push past that yellow
Messing
line.
up.
And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got Burton here.
They should have, man, lose his life with those type hits.
He was out
We
there
hit
waving
and
his
hit.
arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They run the option on second down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield.
Good field. You know,
I
feel that pretty good.
It's a first down.
But still, you got first, so, you know, not too
Open
bad.
up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back to Taylor on first down.
Thank you. Thank you.
Give him 4 yards
wrap up,
there. It'll be
please.
second and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about
Lord.
getting that type of a gain, considering the
What he
blitz that they
didn't
just had
deserve,
against
for
him.
real.
On second down now. It's
Come
Taylor.
on, like that. Stop everything.
Only a
That's
yard
what we
on the
need.
pickup there, and it'll bring up
Been
the
waiting
third
for these.
down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
We go bunch. I ain't try this in bunch.
And for
Let's
the
see how it
Saints
go. I
here
ain't tried
on
this in
third
bunch
down, an
yet,
extra
so we're gonna
defensive
see how
back
it
on the
rock.
field. From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Hey, thank you.
And he's going to take this one back.
Should have took the underneath route, man.
They'll take over first.
Well, look, we're
Sitting on
watching
it.
a quarterback
Sitting.
that's obviously been around for
I might go for
time.
6
That's a
this
throw
play.
He wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know,
What?
this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances,
Ooh,
used to fitting
how?
into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Hill going to try and run with it.
Come on, man. Where's the block?
He gets it across the 35 to the
He's
36-yard
doing a
line.
cover 2 scheme,
Wind up getting 3 on the keeper there,
which
but
could
it
be
leads
very
to a third
detrimental to
down.
him.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing on third down, Hill. Airing it out deep for Smith. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
Xavier Rhodes.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted,
Risky
but it is
passes,
third down. So
risky
the silver
shit.
lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer.
That's a pick. Oh my, they blessing.
And he can't quite
They
bring
blessed.
it in. Might
They
have heard
blessed.
footsteps there across the middle. Second down.
I'm out here running the routes for the man. He think I'm blitzing is the crazy thing. I ain't gonna blitz.
To throw again. Rivers. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's going to be out of
I ain't
bounds
blitzed,
right at
and they
midfield.
still got him.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback
I go back to me,
receiver
Nick.
reading the pressure that was
It's
brought.
okay.
They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of
See,
scrimmage.
with
Got
the
right
nickel, I
into
can
his
play
route.
everything.
And the quarterback
That's
hit
the
him
good.
in
That's
stride, and he was
the
able
good
to run
part of
free
this.
after the catch.
Nickel, you can run really anything. You got the best of all worlds.
Rivers now from the 50. Rush coming.
Look at
he's
that.
Taken down. Getting the sack.
Quan, tell him to get his ass out of here, man.
Linebacker,
Get up out of here.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Pass incomplete.
A lot of times it's that
Pressure
first read
coming.
that you have. Maybe
Step.
you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well.
Like that.
And that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
They're doing everything, man. Switch it up. Can never stay the same. So when they start thinking they know you.
Here as we head toward halftime.
Thinking they know you, then boom. Switch it up one good time.
On to punt here as he sends this
Let's see how good a
away.
return I can get right here.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
That bump into my
And the
dude
Saints will
really
take
just
over
killed
with a
my whole
first
thing.
down and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
I got one timeout,
The
so I
Saints
can't really do
offense on the field.
many
ready
of
to get
these
their drive
plays,
started.
but
Under a minute to play here in the half.
I will
Time
take
for a late drive.
It makes
one.
sense
See,
when you think
are you
about it.
serious?
Try and get a field goal.
The
Give
Lord
yourself a
knows
lead
I was
going
out there
into
that
the
play.
half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you get the momentum squarely to your opponent.
Traquan Smith, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
Let's see if we run cover two again, which I don't think he would, but
First throw now for the backup Breeze. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet,
we could have a big break.
but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has
I forgot
he
this ain't
loses
real
it.
ball.
Somehow ball finds its
I
way
said
back
dove
to
for the
him.
ball.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. On first and 10, Rivers. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 47, it's second and 5. Operating from the gun, Rivers, and nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now that sack leaves Rivers and the Colts with a third and long. From the gun, Rivers. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
Are you serious, bro?
Down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. And do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And a short kick taken at about the 16. It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Hines. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice
seen what was coming.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down, it's Taylor, and he'll get this only
not twice.
About the 35.
Not twice.
5 yards on first down, but now just
He
a
thought this
1-yard
was.
pickup there on second. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get
You
production,
know what he thought this was?
that would help open
This
up
is
this
jail,
offense
sir.
and widen this margin too.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. And he's
Another
taken
one.
down
Another
here by
one.
the Saints.
Oh.
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And this is where you're gonna go bad right here.
Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim.
This is where it get bad.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers.
This is where it get bad.
And he's going to be
I knew he should have never did that.
time. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
I told him. He should have never did that one. Yeah, like that. I'm like that, y'all. Yeah, just like that, man. Get off the sticks. Get off the sticks.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yo, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake?
Now let's run this back, man. I didn't even get a full game, man. Boy done quit. So I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna run it back with my Saints, man. We too trill for this shit, man. Too trill. Pardon my language, though, man. But we too trill. I do this. For all y'all tapping in, this is a lesson for y'all, man. I can teach y'all something. Holla at me. I can teach y'all something. I can teach y'all the game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready
Let's
to do
go.
battle.
Man, they got the Saints too. I saw him play him, but I'm like,
The kicker for the Saints,
I'm not a friendly player. I don't appreciate playing my same team. It's boring as fuck.
Taking about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
I could cook my own team if I wanted to. If he don't accept this friendly quit, then it's getting like that. I'm just going to leave it at that. He don't take this, it's getting like that. It's going to get ugly. I'm about to say, you better accept it because it's going to get ugly. I'm like that. I'm different. Look, man, I do this. I just want y'all to notice. I'm very consistent at what I do. I'm a dog. I'm built different. It's built different, man. That's what I am, bro. Who that? Someone just walked out front door. Deshaun, when you get back? You get your COVID test?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Oh,
the atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to
had to do my RA duties. My bad, guys. But we back, man. Back once again. Should do an instruction video on how to beat him. Lord knows they need it.
A short kick taken at the 18.
Lord knows they need it. We're gonna see how we doing this game now.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And hard
driving me crazy.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he'll get it out to
He's going to be one of those on the ball right there.
Midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we
that's
got
the
you
ball,
youngin.
youngin.
But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry
Must be
about the
chaotic.
outside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And good penetration here. He'll get this down to about the 49-yard line. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a quick throw out line to
That's coming
Ruggs.
back. Nice try, though.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
You feel me?
Now they'll throw with Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
This is fast.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 54 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it the right or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but now he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
My little boo baby. This is the type of, he running 3-3.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
We double team him, we good.
First on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
Option play and Hill will keep
You want to do
it.
that, man?
At the 24-yard
Like, why?
16
Why?
yards, a
Pick
first
your
down.
poison.
And this, I mean, it's
You gonna
certainly
crush them all
something to
in and
watch
just
out
leave
for.
me
He's
outside
not
the run?
afraid to call his own number on plays like that.
gonna
And
double
here
team
he
him.
takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person,
Get him out of
it's
here,
a
y'all.
whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
I need him double team.
It's a pickup of
Double
4 to
team.
bring up second down.
2nd and 6.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Again, the ball carrier.
I don't know. See, look. This is where he get greedy.
It's a gain of
And
6.
do this.
And they'll run the option.
Like, I can't just do that every time.
He is going to have a
Every time.
first down. At least it would
You running
appear
that free
way. He
play?
didn't get it by
I like
much, but
that. Watch
yes,
this.
they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
I'm salty on the next gen though. They don't even let you do that.
All
You can't
runs
even-
on
you
this
can't even
drive
change the
so
people out.
far. It's 1st and 10.
That changed a lot of stuff. No Kizzy touchdown, man. There's somebody else out there, coach. 'Cause Lord knows he needs help. Help him.
Touchdown.
A big play there. 48 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
My
It's
apologies.
up
I do
and
this.
good. So these teams
Go
match
to.
touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. Now increase here as he's past the 30.
You're back in bed. We back on defense.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So I gotta stay honest. He changed it. I ain't gotta stay honest.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you
Force
have to
him back
prepare for
inside. That's
wrinkles
all.
and counters.
That's what you taught at the DB, man.
It's a
Force him
6-yard
back
gain on the ground,
inside.
and that'll make it 2nd and
Force him
4.
back inside, man.
2nd and 4.
Outside
At the
leverage, man.
37-yard
You got
line.
outside leverage.
Here's Jacobs from the gun.
I knew what he was doing, and I didn't bite, but they
6 yards the pickup, and that's a
did.
first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 43-yard line.
These two teams.
My little boo baby.
Score tied 7-7.
We bring the heat off every edge, every time. This is why I love it right here. That's why I love when people go empty.
Now it's the backup Mariota. He's airing it out for Williams. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds.
Dang.
Incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target.
Ooh.
It'll be 2nd down.
You sure we matched up by speed? Cause jeez.
Throwing again. Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
That's a good route.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. They got 18 yards
That
out
is
of
a
that
good
one,
route.
and it gets them
No
a new
cap.
set of downs.
Can't hit against that play. Yeah, you know, it's very conservative, doable play. I'm just not that type of guy to play conservative. I'm gonna get after you all game.
So in Saints
I'm trying to make
territory
this game
now,
simple
here's
and sweet.
1st and 10
That's how I am.
at the
You know,
39-yard
I'm
line.
different. I'm different though.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
That weren't that slow, man. God damn.
Stop near the 35 at the 34.
But let's go, y'all. Positivity.
Like the route, the drag,
You know,
and being able to run
it's
away
fine.
from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Woo! I overran it? Did I? Did I?
24-yard line.
Ooh, we ran right under it.
Yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive
Here
continues
we
to
go.
plunge forward.
Not in my range. I ain't worried about nobody. Hey, this is how we coming.
On first down.
Dead.
It's Jacobs.
Dead in the water.
Not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Dead. Dead.
Brandon, we talk all the
You
time
feel me?
about those
Dead in the water.
players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
My little boo baby.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
We good, though.
And they'll get this to Ruggs on the jet sweep.
Come here, little boy.
Able to rattle off 6 on the carry.
They gotta give him some boozy stuff. That made me switch mid-play. No kizzy.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up.
I feel like he believed he in 2-down territory here, which could be true, but I don't know how I feel about if he in 2-down territory yet. But you know,
a reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios.
Plant. Let's go. That's how we do this. Let's see what he's gonna do. This could change the game for me too. You know, defensively. Clamp them and boom. Yeah, I kind of figured he was going. Gonna try something else, y'all. Let's try this.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. He'll find his shot here underneath. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales.
Let's see, man. He's taking all this time. If he don't get a touchdown out of this drive, I'm making him pay for it. That first drive out of this second half, man. When we come out that second half, I'm making him pay for it. Make him. We got to. This is a waste of my time with these long drives, tiring. You ain't doing nothing with them? You doing too much, bro. You can't run it out of the way. That's the funny thing.
Here's Jacobs. And he's brought down right
You see
at
how
the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
knew where he was going, and I still missed the tackle. That's the bad thing.
After not much there that time.
That I still missed the tackle.
That may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
I like the cover 2. I like the cover 1.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs.
Still there.
The hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it
Still
right
there.
the 2nd mark of this
This is what
first
one of
half.
you do. Now everybody go to this empty set. I already know what's going on.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. 4 yards out.
All right.
And the Raiders have taken the lead.
26 seconds.
Get down near the goal line. This is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And now he'll take it and run.
He made that.
Into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Raiders 15, Saints 7.
Following the touchdown,
You don't see how this makes him go.
is Carlson. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down
That was a
short of
good bottle
20,
up.
so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
I'm making him pay for it right here. Right here. It's going to be 1 or 2 plays.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
But you know we all have that.
Now Breeze lost the football. And the offense will
I know what
cover
player
this
working
one
on.
up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Hill going to keep it on the option. He's got room to run past the 20. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
All I got to do is get in field goal range. I'm not worried too much about it.
3rd down.
He'll decide to keep this once more. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good
Get in
gain
field
again,
goal
and that's
range,
now
and
31 yards combined on those
I get a
last 2
field goal.
plays.
1st down, New Orleans.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
That
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go with the option. Coming right. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Okay, I like how you're doing
stuff.
stuff.
Of EA Sports.
I do.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Try to
Gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
He just won this one, bro.
What the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them.
My little boo baby.
Little by little instead of in big chunks.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
See, I didn't know what play I just put. Well, I just know.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st down, Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to lose.
That was a terrible play, y'all.
At the 26. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Again, it's Breeze. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And he's
right over the top of his head.
Touchdown.
No, and I ain't gonna play with kids. No, I ain't gonna play with no kids. You feel me? I ain't gonna play with no kids.
We're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Flushed out right. Throws right side.
Right back at you.
So they went ahead
Them
and went for
right
two to tie
back
the game,
at you.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So a tie ball game here as the
We're
kicks
gonna take
away.
30 years to score. I'm taking the penny and just let it be.
And that one will bounce
Let it
out of
be.
the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Controller acting crazy.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. The throw complete here to Williams.
For you, that's slow, yours?
Not before he reaches the 30.
He's playing catch a lot.
It's a big play there for Vegas. 42 yards.
3-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle.
Let's go. We needed that. Yeah. Needed that one.
That's where the return stops. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise.
Should have been
He
picked
was
the
going
first
for the ball
time.
downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Again, it's Kamara.
Kamara busted through that. I should tell you something.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And it's 3rd down.
Hill to throw on 3rd and 1. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, you think I'm not going for it? Why are you busting
wins in the trenches, much like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
They're going for it. It's Hill. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he
Now I'm
almost
about to
gets
keep
this to the
torturing.
30, taken down about a yard shy. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
A gain of 40.
It's a big play there for the Saints. 43 yards. On 1st down, Hill. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside
Making
the
him
20.
look.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but
You
it'll
feel
be
me?
2nd down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this
My
guy
girl.
because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays.
You
those two
can't-
that you just
you can't do
mentioned are
nothing.
microcosm, really, of how he can hurt you.
But pray.
2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
2 yards on the play.
From the gun, here's Hill, escaping the pressure right. This is caught.
He thought, he really thought that I was going to let him blast me.
A 16-yard touchdown.
Tricks is for kids. Yeah, like that.
To try to add the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Saints 22, Raiders 15.
My little boo baby.
To kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Hey! Wrap it up. He needs help. He needs help. Help me. That's what he said right now. Help me.
Now Carr on the bootleg.
What in the world happened? Why did you switch?
Just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And it's been like this all
I don't know why they switched though,
but
but
to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll
see,
lose
look, why they
here,
do
and
it?
it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Carr will let this go. That's caught inside the 20.
I can live with that.
He'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 42 yards.
At the 15-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
Let's
but
go.
they'll say it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
I started doing everything. So they have me.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds. Down to the 10.
Let's go, y'all.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Decent run, maybe hoping for a little bit more. It does, though, set up 3rd and manageable.
In every play of this run, if it's blocked perfectly and executed perfectly, it's set up to go for a touchdown, right? But I like the way you described that one. Just get into a 3rd and manageable. Nice decision-making and took care of the football.
The quick slant.
By the grace of God. No cap. By the grace of God right there. That, bro, that one fluttered out just to get there.
Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision.
We gotta get home.
Right to the receiver.
Y'all gotta get home, bro.
And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. Working out of the gun, Mario.
Let's go! Doing dumb boy stuff. You had to get home and we got home. Like I said.
I know you do.
Straight like that. You did. You did. Dang, LRC going down right now.
Pop out of the chart and say, hey, man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, try to get a little bit
I'm gonna get money off LRC.
in the 4th quarter. Now they still trail by 1. From the gun, it's a run for Camaro. We'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, that's a decent game.
I'm sorry I'm doing you like this, man.
Best game overall, So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make
people
an
like this
plan and maybe go in a different direction?
stack me, please. Please. So you can have no more time. Goofy goober. This is what I want right here. Father, we're on one play, get to the 2-minute warning.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it with Camara. And he pushes forward, but
all we need to get to the 2 point.
Get a yard down to about the 1.
All we need is to get right here.
Shot from the 1 on
hey, this where that time comes. Tick, 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 tick off that clock.
1 point game.
Force them to have to score a touchdown.
Football as we get you reset. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
I could just score if I wanted to.
And he is into the
28.
end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I'm up by 7. He likes to go for 2, so we're gonna have to make him make it 2. He gotta complete the 2. Got to.
Partner, wasn't that long ago that when I talked
done,
to
it's
these
over.
NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game,
You don't make it 2, it's over. Ball game.
shut down right away.
I can give up a touchdown. You gotta make the 2.
Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
And option football means exactly what you just talked about. Assignment football for defenders. And that drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he can't field it.
Get your behind him, boy. Oh,
At their own 25-yard line.
I'm sorry.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Back to throw. Reception
You thought? You really thought?
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
He's back to throw. Waller taking it in over the middle. And
What is
he
this?
goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
Carr to throw. We'll find his running back here, Rashard. He'll be taken down before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Back to throw. He'll swing this one out to Rashard.
I was waiting for it to come.
The Raiders
I was
gonna use one of their
driving.
timeouts. As the
Cause
clock
I
is
was out here
stopped with 37 seconds
riding.
to play.
Wasn't there, wasn't there.
Catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield.
Let's go,
It can
y'all.
turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting.
Jaguars
and he
just
stopped them
got
for a minimal
that
gain.
boy Urban.
Back to throw. Carr. He's going to let it fly. And this will be caught.
He scored. Which I expected. Nah, I need that 2-point off you.
Conversion will tie the game.
You make this 2-point, I'm about to have to go into this crazy woman offense.
And fans dig the long ball. And they absolutely needed it. And guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. He'll look to throw.
Give me that!
Conversion no good. And the
What do you want to do? You want to go?
tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down to 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Legal
Big
touch.
mistake in that spot. You gotta
I'm
let it
sorry.
go down.
Now I'm too fucking smooth.
A chance. They had an opportunity.
2.
Touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
option play, and Hill will keep it.
That's how I got in the game with you. I'm sorry, boy.
That should just about seal it.
I'm sorry, boy.
Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to take that football down on the option.
That one dude, man, it's not serious. Made him touch it
That's
down.
exactly what you need from your quarterback. The ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you, running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown,
Lutz about to go run to the right.
off.
Yakety, got it, bro. Bro, I'm a genius. I know what people do. I know what people do. And I swear he thought he had me this whole time.
25-yard line.
He thought he had me. I would have thought I had me too. My Chargers about to go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that
They just throwing the ball up at this point. Bro, didn't even take no other read. You just said going through.
16 on the clock.
There defensively.
So this rock can just sit
An
on.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they finally
I'm sorry, I'm built different.
way down to the 37.
They'll take over first.
Go ahead, pull
and
your
10
game out the socket or
the
something.
37-yard line.
Quit.
Line of
Are you gonna
scrimmage, the
finish?
37 on 1st and
I better
10.
believe I'm scoring again, man.
Here's Hill now after the interception. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice
Think I'm
game.
not?
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this will be
Touchdown
taking
again.
the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
This game wasn't really
The
that
touchdown all
close
set up
in
by the big
reality.
play one snap before, but they
I'm
finish
always
it off
putting
here
it
with a
out.
shorter completion, this time for the score.
Hey, man, I'm going to say, folks, I done cut up enough. I done put myself on notice so y'all can see a little bit. You know, if you want to go back and watch the film, go ahead. But, man, I'm off. TG4, out. For real. All day, man.